Hey guys, have you thought I died? I thought so too, but it turns out I didn't. And yeah, I'm gonna play Minecraft once again. Because I have what the fuck is that? Alright, I'm not gonna die. I hope you can see the game. Yep, you can. I have not played the game for what's that? A month, I suppose. Also, oh yeah, I ran out. Why did we? Oh, that was supposed to be stairs. Alright. I haven't played the game for months, and yeah, as it turns out, if I don't record videos, I'm just not gonna play it. So I think that's something I need to do every day so that I can continue developing my world. And actually, a lot happened throughout this month that I didn't record anything. So I think it's not gonna be a raw video because I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have something to talk about. And I've actually had a dream recently that contained this world, and I saw a beautiful city out here that was some kind of in the, I would say, like the style of maybe 19th century or something like that. And for some reason, it had it. Fuck it, I can't talk. It had a city here, which was pretty big actually. I'm gonna show it. Something like that here, and for some reason there was a big ass tower here in this place, and I had to actually climb it, and it looked so fucking gorgeous that I'm not even sure, but I think I want to build it. Although all I have is my memories from the dream, which are they're pretty blurred. Oh, that's not the game. I tried to press tab to open my inventory now, but yeah, it's not quite the game. Oh, wait, no, what the fuck? No, that's not quite a good blueprint. But I think I need to start working on this side because although it is cool to have a big ass um, area here, big ass, what's that? Region, yeah, a big ass region here. I think that I need to develop the city first, and yeah, I'm not sure, but I think all I'm gonna do is just level it because, well, that's something I can do right now, and it's got to be on the 17th height, right? 17, not mistaken. I hope I'm not. And yeah, so I had this dream. I There was actually a lot in it, and I cannot remember exactly anymore. Uh, but yeah, once again, a lot happened during this time when I wasn't recording anything, so I have a lot to talk about. And firstly, I started to actually read a book, which is for the first, I guess, time, not pop science, and it's actually like it's an actual book about physics. It's not just some book that tries to make it for the general auditory, auditory, audacity. I believe that's the word, for general audacity. And although it is hard to read, I actually feel more satisfied while reading an actual book. Also, it's too fucking loud. I actually feel more satisfied after and during. It's actually interesting as fuck reading such a book because I don't know, I like the fact that I actually learn from it and not just read it like read it through. No, I wanted to say, I forgot how to say it, but when you don't really read into it, yeah, I guess that's what I wanted to say. When you don't really read into what you read, it's not you're gonna forget most of the material of a pop science book. But there, I actually learn it, and there are exercises that I can do to remember it later. Also, I need a shulker, and yeah, I've actually not read that many books in general, but this one it really catches my eye because once again you read it and you actually know that you learn something like it's actual physics. And the funny thing about physics is that I'm actually interested in it as fuck. Like I really find it fascinating, but I have never learned it in a more in a deeper on a deeper level. uh, I obviously I had physics in school, but because I didn't like school at all, and I have at the moment I got physics in school, I already had this mindset that I'm just not gonna learn in school. I was just an idiot. Okay, it's not because school is shit or something. Uh, I could do at least something, you know. But all I did back in the days was just playing Minecraft. But yeah, I just had this mindset that I don't need school in general, like at all. Which I can say was a mistake exactly because, well, all I missed was probably the opportunity to learn math and probably some physics because it would be much easier for me now. But still, but I could do at least something, you know. Even though I would forget everything I've learned there, almost everything. But still, I had an opportunity to at least do something useful, you know. Because once again, all I did back in the days, was just come back from school and play Minecraft or whatever I was playing back then. Yeah, I think it was Minecraft, World of Tanks or something like that. Also, I'm looking for Shulkers, aren't I? Yeah. Um, yeah, and because of that, I decided not to, like, at first I actually found it interesting, like genuinely I found it interesting, and I had additional lessons of physics, uh, paid additional lessons of physics, but then my interest, it kind of it burned down, and yeah, I just stopped doing that. Mm. And it was for the most part because I just didn't take school seriously. Like I was just getting by, you know. Oh, where I was looking for another chest, but I can't seem to find any. I think it must be here. Where the fuck are ender chests these days? What? Right, that's interesting. And yeah, now when I try to read it on the actual level that I can later use because I want to be a fucking engineer, it is gonna help me in the next studies I'll have. Now that I read it like that, I really feel satisfied, and I find it fucking fascinating. At least I look at the topics. I have started one already, and I got through like 1/3 of it. At least when I look at the topics, I really feel like it's gonna be interesting. I mean, I feel excited. Um, and the fun part is that I do not buy these books because I just go into the nearest bookshop. I take a book and I sit there and study. Like I just sit there and study for free, and I'm pretty sure they don't even give a fuck because most people don't even read book these days. So I think they're just happy that I'm there, which is kind of sad because books are cool. Where the fuck is a ender chest? It's an ender chest. Can I find at least one? At least one, please. At least one. Where are they all gone? I think I know where they are gone, but oh god. All right, I think I know, but I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. Oh wait, they're either here. Also, I have my table is such a mess right now. I have so much of it. Yeah, I'm not gonna clean it. Fuck cleaning. That's oh yeah, there you are. All right, what I wanted is um usable. Actually, any shulker would fit. You. Oh wait, actually no. I think was it here? I think so. I'm gonna take these two. Somehow I didn't lose any. Um, God damn it! Somehow I didn't get any more hungry than before. I forget the word. I keep forgetting words. Actually, what I've noticed recently is that I have a hard time speaking at all of the languages I know, not only those that are foreign to me, which is kind of sad. It feels bad. Why is it? Why does it look like that? Right, never mind. Yeah, so I go into this bookstore and they don't even mind me sitting there and reading. I think that's apparently because they don't even notice that it's taken from the shelves. Shelves. It's taken from the shelves. But still, even if they knew, or even if they know, I don't think they give a shit because A, I don't really damage anything. You know, all I do is take it and read for a few hours and then leave. B, the whole purpose of the bookshop is to read it, so I don't really see it appropriate to, you know, make people go away when they try to actually read, to do the very purpose that this exists for. But yeah, I'm thinking of buying it actually. Mm. because there is a lot of things that I'm trying to I would like to mark, but I can't because it's not my book. Uh, yeah, and, well, for now I'm getting by like that. I think I'll just write it down somewhere in a notebook. I'll get with me because for the last time I had it, I didn't take one. But yeah, I think just marking it in notebook and like marking what book it is, marking where it is, marking what line it is, will be enough. Um, yeah. Back to the city, by the way. I'm not sure. Like I was thinking of building it in this newish style, which would be something like the nowadays buildings, like skyscrapers, these high, in general, high buildings, tall buildings. But I think I could. Oh, fuck you! How did you hit me? Oh, no wonder. No wonder you hit me. Fuck off. Nah, you're getting on my nerves, you know. Fuck off. Thank you. Um, yeah, and I'm not quite sure because the way I saw it in my dream was actually so fucking insane. I was like, I looked at it and I wasn't for a second confused that it was built already because for now I just take it. I just took it as granted that it's built, even though it isn't even like now. All that's built is this park, which is pretty big, I must admit, pretty huge. You know what? Massive. You know what else is massive? Yeah, it's pretty huge, but that's only a small part of it. I'm planning on building it much uh, bigger, much more massive. Oh, also, from something I started to do relatively recently, is I have completely stopped watching TikToks. For the with an exception of TikToks that are sent by my friends, and it kind of works like a uh, way around it. But I don't scroll, you know. I just watch what they send, and although it's still not good, I think it's not that bad to do it once in a while for like 10 minutes. Because I before I would do it for 2 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours for on some days. I'm not even joking. Now I do it like 10 minutes a day, which is still not scrolling. It's just watching what my friends sent to me, and I feel like it's not the same. Like I and what I must say is that my life really feels different since I started to do that. It literally my day without TikTok feels actually it's not TikTok, it's Instagram, but still my day feels different. It uh, it feels just better, you know. Like I still have this urge to do that, although it's not that strong anymore. But when I resist it, it feels so goddamn good. And then when you look at the screen time that you have, when you look at these 5 minutes, 30 seconds on some days on Instagram, it just feels so rewarding. Even though all you've done was just stop watching some bullshit that doesn't bring you any good. And I surprisingly started to have more time. I feel like I'm trying. I feel like I'm doing more during the day. Although I have all I did before was like an hour of watching. In the worst case, actually two I think, but that would be like when I'm, for example, in a train or something, and I really don't have to do anything. But before it would be like an hour of watching, and all of it was only an hour. Uh, Even that hour damages the whole day. I would say. At least I understand it now. I understand how much it damages the whole day. Oh wait, it's full. Because before it didn't really feel like that, you know. It was just kind of, you don't feel it until you leave it, if I can say it this way. Mm. And I actually recommend it to you too, because that shit just consumes your time. Although, and like nothing that you do matters ultimately, but it's still better to spend it with your, for example, relatives or on something you like to do, than just scrolling and not doing anything. And yeah, I actually remember when a few years, god damn it, a few years ago when my friend showed me TikTok first, I thought what a stupid thing it was, and I have not changed my opinion. no, just it's just that everybody thinks that because back then I was called kind of a boomer because of that, because of the fact that I wasn't using that. But then I started to use it too, although I've never actually used TikTok. In fact, I only used Instagram, which I'm proud about. I'm not proud that I used it, but I'm proud it was TikTok and not it was Instagram and not TikTok. That's just a joke, by the way. Uh, but I have not changed my opinion. It's just that the people started to scroll, and then they realized it's bad. They're like, "Oh no, it's bad. Too bad, I guess. I'm gonna just continue scrolling." And yeah, all you've gotta do, at least for me, oh, fuck off. At least for me, it was just that I had to completely stop doing that. I didn't have to limit it. I didn't have to do anything else. I just developed this habit of leaving instantly when I opened it, because it was a habit to open it. Like when I was bored, for example, for more than 10 seconds, I would just open Instagram and start scrolling, and then I developed the habit of closing it after I open Instagram. Like I open it, then I go to the main menu and close the thing, and that was all I needed to do. I also transferred it to the last page of my phone, which also helped because you had to scroll. You had to scroll. Is it scroll actually? You had to slide 5 times to the right or six. I think even seven. Wait, I can check right now actually. Where is? Yeah, it's not that it's that important, but well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 times. You have to do it 9 times, and during that time, when you do that, when you slide, you have time to think about what the fuck are you doing, because you know that it's not gonna stop. You're not gonna stop after one. Like, why are you going for one reel there, or for 5 minutes? Usually it's 5 minutes. You just know it isn't gonna work like that. And during that time, the main thing is to convince yourself that it's not worth it, and go do something else. That's pretty much it. And you just have to quit it. It doesn't work like I'm gonna do it for 5 minutes, I'm gonna do it for 10 minutes, I'm gonna do it for 30 minutes. No, you just have to leave. I'm talking as if I fuck off. I'm talking as if I were a guru in that, but well, I kinda am. I quit after all, which I'm proud about. I really like. Once again, it just feels rewarding to not not to do that. Yeah, I think that was it, because I wanted to go to sleep. Oh, 24, god damn it, is it 20 minutes? It is 20 minutes. 18. Alright. Uh, yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for following up that I'm not dead. Uh, and yeah, just remember that mitochondria is the powerhouse of cell. See ya.